comparing traditional and hybrid concrete sealers through the eyes of a contractor. I've been working with concrete for over 30 years now, ever since I was a young guy just starting out in the business. In all that time, I've probably tried just about every kind of sealer there is to protect people's slabs and floors. Let me tell you, it hasn't always been easy to pick the right one. Traditionally, we've had a few options. Your penetrating sealers that soak deep down but don't do much for appearance, and your topical kinds like acrylic that look nice at first but don't tend to last too long before they need redoing. Then there's epoxy and polyurethane, which will stand up to just about anything. But man, are they a pain to work with and to redo later on. A few years back, these new hybrid sealers started coming on the market that supposedly combined the best of both worlds. After using some myself, I've got to say they might have really cracked the code. Hybrid sealers can soak in deep, just like a penetrating sealer for protection from water and chemicals. But they also leave a layer on top that enhances the look of the concrete and protects it from stains too. Plus, the crazy part is they claim you don't need to scrub off the old sealer when it's time to reapply like you have to with the pure topical kinds. Just power wash and roll on the new coat. It saves so much time I can't even tell you. And from what I've seen, they last a good few years longer than acrylic too before needing a refresh. If it was my house or business, I'd probably go with a hybrid sealer these days. You get the protection underground of a penetrating kind, along with the curb appeal and stain resistance above ground of a topical sealer. And the easy on, easy off reapplication is just the cherry on top. Don't get me wrong, for heavy factory floors that get chemicals spilled on them daily, nothing beats an epoxy. You add the hybrid sealer on top of any epoxy to double protect your floors. But for most homes, garages, and shops, patios, I'd say the hybrid sealers are hard to beat. If you have more questions, please give us a call, 805-981-1192.